And welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen, to week 5 of NCAA gymnastics. And this is the first week that, I kept my word for giving you guys a preview show of the NCAA, which starts, and the first meet starts at what time?
It starts here in 30 minutes. And that's
Okay.
this behind us.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, but before we get into the gymnastics cold of it all, I just want to have a little talk with you all because I know it's cold out there tonight.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Today is going to be a
Baby, it's
long,
cold outside.
long day of gymnastics. Um,
Oh, the weather outside is frightful.
it is absolutely frightful. Um,
What am I looking for? Oh, here it is.
but I wanted to start off this conversation today, this little preview show, this little preview party, as Addicts is over there getting turned up with his McDonald's fries.
It's literally ice, and it's ball ice.
Oh, I bet it
I'm
looked like fun.
about to put in my water, so I'm well and hydrated. There's going to be a marathon today.
Are we hydrating with water or wine this week?
It's just water. Just the
Okay.
water. Jesus has not committed his other miracle yet. But that awaits to be seen. Like
But while we're waiting, I want to have a conversation to my LGBTQ community, specifically to my trans women, specifically to my Black trans women of color. Um, I want to say, you know, people tell you to love yourself and to respect yourself all the damn time. But I don't feel like a lot of you all know what that means. And I'm going to try to tell this story without A, getting myself in trouble, or B, revealing who I'm talking about because I'm talking about things that's going on at my job. So
oh my
recently
god.
at my job, there's been a bunch of trans women who's been staying at the hotel. Like, it's at least 7 girls staying at my hotel now. Some of the girls are sex workers, you can tell they here to sell a coin, to sell some pussy. But 2 of them are couples, right? It's them and their boyfriends who are staying at the hotel, right? And one of the couples I became pseudo cool with, pseudo friendly with, pseudo friendly with, but it's the other couple. My God. And I just want to tell my ladies out here, my Black trans women, my trans women, you don't even have to be any trans woman, right? Sometimes these men will put on a front or will act like they like you in order to use you to get to their greater accomplishment
Fetishize you.
or their greater fetishization of you. Or even if it's not even a fetishization of you, it's just men who like trans women. I'm a very, 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 very lucky trans woman who have met a man, even though he gets on my goddamn nerves, who loves me for me, like who like knows who I am, who loves me for me, like I know his family, he know mine for the most part. Like I'm very, 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 very lucky in that aspect of life. And a lot of trans women will never know that. And I just know that's a fact and it's so sad. So when you come across a man and he smiles at you and he tells you you're pretty, right? You automatically go into that fairy tale. You're building your Disney dream. You're planning your wedding and all this other good shit. I'm just telling my girls from an older girl, from a girl who's been around, goddamn, for 44 years, better be 45 this year. Have some discernment. Like, I'm not saying don't, because, I mean, I'm not saying don't feel some kind of way because a man tell you you look good, or I'm not saying don't, because You should. You're a woman. You should. It should make you feel good that men find you attractive, or especially if you're single, you should feel good about that. But oh my god, my boob.
You are giving Diana Ross.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, my boob.
Upside down.
Oh, I love this hair. Oh my gosh. But
God. Go ahead.
And sometimes it's not even the men's fault, right? Sometimes
Right.
the men are just attracted.
Accessories to murder.
Yeah, and like the reason why I want to have this conversation is because I see a lot of girls at my job just jumping into, it's not even situationships, fucking and sucking on these boys at their hotel randomly, willy-nilly, having fun, making a coin, doing all of this other good stuff, right? And
lascivious conduct.
Huh?
Lascivious conduct.
All the damn time. And I'm there because I work there, and I'm also trans,
You're Miss Frizzle.
Huh?
You're Miss Frizzle.
Period. I'm previewed to a lot of the shenanigans that's going on. Like I can see what's going on, right? And each and every day I see these boys. That's a punk. Fuck that faggot. I would never. Why is he walking around here like that in the daytime?
And then
at night, exactly. And then at nighttime when nobody's around, shenanigans and sucking dick, and going in and out of people's rooms and asking for room keys and so on and so forth. And especially when you're young, it can be very, very entertaining.
You're very impressionable.
It can be, and you can feel like, you're turning. Shayna's trying to get on.
Oh shit! Hold on.
And you're turning, and you are turning it, sisters. And I'm not telling you you're not turning it. You are turning it, and I'm never gonna be that older.
Shayna's turning it.
Shayna is turning it, bitch. Shayna look good.
Yes, fit.
How are y'all?
Hey.
Trying to make it through.
Trying to make it through.
The snow. Make it to the snow.
Oh, it's not snowing here.
We're supposed to get hit again sometime this coming week.
I just got
tonight.
No, for us it's next week. But I like this. Okay, who are you wearing?
Who am I wearing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You look good.
It's an all-in-one, and it has like a little slit in the breast area. It's cute.
Well, Shane, I'm glad you got on when you got on, because you can help me out in this part of the conversation. We're just giving the people a preview before the meet start. And what I'm talking about...
We're talking about gay issues. It's fine.
That's a preview.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, I have time to roll up. What are we talking about?
What I'm talking about is at my job, I work at a hotel, right? And at my hotel, there's been, over the last 3 or 4 months, like an influx of trans women who's been staying at the hotel. Some are just there. Huh?
That's not a surprising thing.
No. So some are there, sex working. Some are there just, living their lives. And some are there with their boyfriends, right? I have 2 that are in relationships. One of them, I became like, we're cool. I wouldn't say we're friends, but, I really like her. Her boyfriend is cool. Like, we help each other out. Like, it's a sisterhood there, right? She knows that I'm trans. I know that she's trans. We don't ever talk about it. I never asked her. She never asked me. But I know that bitch know my teen. I know she know I know her teen.
But we're not, most trans women are not, in the closet. So.
Correct. So, but what I'm talking about is like a lot of the young girls at the hotel, right? At night, especially when I'm working that night shift, and everybody know I'm working that night shift, man, people asking for room keys, people jumping in other people's rooms, people doing this, that, and the third, right? But when
Why?
them,
Because you're
And
the
all you hear is
you
brrrr,
think you is
brrrr,
okay with
brrrr.
it.
All you
huh?
hear.
Okay, so they are prostituting or
Yeah,
escorting. Okay, and
but when
they're
the
like doing it. So
yeah,
they think it's okay because you work there.
no. But let me finish. But in the daytime, when them damn housekeepers are there and everybody is up, all them
Brrrr,
same
brrrr, brrrr.
boys who be jumping in and out them damn girls' rooms be like, punk this and fuck that sissy and why is that sissy walking around here naked and that man and this, that, and the third. Now, half of these boys, maybe they don't know my tea or I'm in the power of position where they have to respect my tea or whatever it is. But they like to come and tell me this bullshit. Like, why is this punk walking around here naked, Michaela? And I'm like, oh, I don't. Why is he telling me? Like, why? But then you asking for keys today for this punk's room at night, asking me again. Like,
Because
I
you're
don't
the den mother.
correct. And I don't like that shit at
I mean,
all. I do not like that shit whatsoever.
is that surprising to you? You know, you have
It is not surprising to me.
the DL guys that are
The deal
self-made
trade. The
or
trade, honey. Sorry, I'm really, like, I have a lot of like emotions right now. I'm really excited.
But it's just so.
I have
Well,
no
I'm in
I don't
conversation
believe
this to the younger trans women out there. Like, get your life, sister. I'm not telling you not to get your life because you young and y'all are fine and are out here.
That will only lead to heartbreak.
But
get your life, but also be smart too. You know, always
yeah.
think about protections and
Hell,
not just
you
like
could be in a beautiful relationship and still get fucked over. So I
yeah,
would know.
not sexual protection, but that is always important. But just your just your
Safety.
body, your person.
What
You
I'm
know, you need to
concerned
What is
about
the
is
table?
a lot of these dudes are in relationships with these girls at the hotel. So when these girls find out, are they ever gonna blame him? No, it's your fault. It's gonna be your fault. It's gonna be kill the tranny. And
That's why you have to rule with
you
an
don't
iron
think some of
fist.
the boyfriends are just using them for their coin because they are the ones actually bringing in the money?
all of that, all of that,
But they
all of
don't see
that.
that. They don't see that.
They don't see that.
Because
Some
I
of them
mean,
are
even
just
if you take the trans part out of it and just say it's a regular a female cis woman, a lot of the pimps be their boyfriends, you know.
and they be pimping them too.
So you know,
Cuckolding and whatnot. Oh my gosh.
And that and the thing is,
This
for
is
a
a
lot of
family
the
show.
girls,
Sorry.
sometimes these men don't even like you. You're just a gateway to their fantasy, to their fetish, right? Sometimes you're just the girl that he has access to, right? And I just want my girls to be mindful, like these men are like these, like
They're not
especially now
loyal.
with the conservative and everybody hate the trans women. Not these men. These men don't hate us, baby. And I'm just
they don't want that T clock, but
that's
behind
it.
closed doors, they love the trans girl,
That's it.
Yeah.
and they want people to be, sponsors. So that's another thing. Women, men, trans women, don't be nobody's sponsor. Make motherfuckers work for your time and
We are
attention.
not a charity.
Because that'll be another thing. They see a girl got their own going, they contemplate, don't know. DL and bi, I'm not gonna say all bisexuals, but DL men, they be confused half the goddamn time. That's
Half
why
the goddamn time.
that's why they'll turn back and kill a trans woman. So you have to be very cognizant of your surroundings. The man, you could be in love with him. He cannot be in love with you, have love for you, but his secret is going to take over
And then
anything.
also I'm so sorry to interrupt you, Shani. Also, you got to remember, girls, that sometimes they don't love you. They just love the fact that you are trans, right? So
Femininity.
You're a fantasy also.
that's where we get the term chaser from, or DL could mean a bunch of
Me
different
too,
things.
Nisha. My God.
But definitely chaser. That's how you get chasers because they don't see you for you. They see you as trans. So you could be anybody. You are interchangeable with any other trans bitch. And don't know.
And Phoenicia to say that this is funny because I don't judge the girls, and I am a part of the community as well. And I thank God that I've never had to resort to sex work to make it.
Oh, I
But if
have.
I'm telling y'all, as who
I
I
gotta
am
ask.
now, Shayna, if I had to do it, give me old 70, 80-year-old, don't nothing work. All he want to do is see a little tit or a little butt. That's it. We ain't no intercourse, no sex addicts, no none of that. Give me
What?
somebody old, please, and thank you.
And can I tell you something as a former sex worker? In
Mhm.
theory, that's what you think it would be like with them old men, but in actuality, they want you to do the most nastiest foul
The
shit.
nastiest shit.
Yeah, but I give me a 80-year-old. Ain't
Me
nothing supposed to
too.
be working. I don't care
If you
what
see
Shayna,
me
I
listen,
pushing
don't care
someone down
what
the
you
street, mind your
taking, what
business.
supplement. Ain't nothing supposed to be working at that age. I'm
exactly. So
sorry.
ain't nothing working on them. So now they have to create new fantasies. They want you to now piss and shit on them. They want you to beat them like,
Oh, I
mm-mm.
love money humiliation. Oh my
I
god,
love
please.
money. I would do it.
Oh,
I just
okay.
won't be
Money
the recipient.
humiliation. Oh,
I will
all
never be
day.
the recipient of that. But
Yeah.
if you need me to do that for you for some change, if
I
that
will
was what I
humiliate
was
your money so
doing,
bad
I would do it. I will
immediately.
piss and shit all over. I'm sorry.
You know, actually, I had a friend who, when I lived in LA, she like this is her story. This is what she told me. She said that her friend saw an audition on Craigslist for a particular position, right? And so this guy had live auditions, and that her friend was the only person that could perform. And so every 2 or 3 months, he would call her up, and he would pay her 5 racks to shit on his chest.
I believe it.
Yeah, people are weird, man.
I believe it. Um, I shouldn't tell this story.
Do it, tell
Let's
it.
just, let's
Look,
just
you see,
say
yeah,
a 20-year-old Michaela who was calling herself Asia at the time
Asia.
used to love to dress the people up and put them out on the stroll. It used to be the easiest point. It used to be the easiest point. They used to love that shit.
What time does the first meet start, y'all?
In 17 minutes.
And who is it?
Oh,
It is
you can.
Oklahoma against Kentucky.
This early? Oh, damn.
Mhm. Everybody plays tonight. Every major team is tonight. Even even
So this gonna be
UCLA.
a long night. Okay.
Even UCLA is tonight.
Yep, one of the last ones.
Um,
I need to. Oh, I need to find out what I'm gonna eat then, because it looks like I'm gonna be glued to the TV or the phone or the tablet, something. Because I want to watch everybody. Because after last week with the fuck ass judging, I want to see if it's gonna continue to be fuck ass or if we're gonna get back to normal. Because it's
Did you
been kind of normal for the first 3 weeks. Last week
yeah,
I
they
was.
opened the floodgates last week when Avery got her 10. The floodgates became open. I want to see if the floodgates still are open this week. And also,
I
girls,
think
remember that.
Caitlin Chills was a real 10 though.
Oh yeah, it was a couple of real 10s. We got some real 10s this week. I
I don't
think
care what they say about a damn flex foot. Connor should have been a 10.
Connor should have been a 10. Jordan should have had like 3 10s. Like
I didn't see Jordan's bars. I saw her
They
beam
were good.
and I saw her vault.
I think Jordan Bars was the most deserved 10 of all of her routines.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was really good. Hey everybody, did you see that they dropped like the final portion of the Epstein files, and it's just oh my
Oh, let me
That's
put a
why
button on
was
the
that why
trans thing,
Donald
and then we
Trump
can
was
talk about
going
Jordan and her medal thing because that happened too
god.
yesterday.
Yes. Really quickly,
so is that how Donald Trump is trying to sue the IRS?
which is himself essentially. So he has to
Oh,
pay
and rest
himself.
in peace to
Yes,
Mama McAllister.
Yeah.
yes. To Moira Rose.
And then poor damn Don Lemon ass done got arrested
Oh
because
my
the White House.
god, this is
It's
not good.
starting. It's starting.
Yeah,
Did you see
that's
that they want to
crazy
send
to me.
unmarried people to like marriage camps so they can get? I'm like, you're gonna put all the cigarettes and all the cigarillos in one place.
Mhm.
And you think they're not gonna fuck?
And that's another thing, trans women. You got to also keep a mindset of that. And sometimes it's not that they like you; it's sometimes that you're just in proximity to them, and it's
Femininity.
that whole situation of they don't know nobody else but you, and you're like, oh, they really like me, but no, you're just the tranny that they know.
Yeah. So we're 14 minutes away. As far as OU Kentucky, I think we'll see if OU is still going to be holding us to the number one spot.
Because Kentucky is not a place that is known for high scoring.
No, but Kentucky always turns it on. And if Kentucky turns it on,
They
this
need to
team's
turn
gonna
it
be
on. They haven't turned it on all season.
I know. And just see something from Kreslin Bros. Isn't she there? Or that you still a girl?
She competed last week, but it's like they cannot continue to score 47s on beam and think they're going to be able to get us
Yeah.
out of this hole. They're
Tim
going to have to
Garrison.
get that beam lineup stabilized. But as a whole, I don't know what has happened with the team. I don't know, but they did not
They
look.
lost a lot of their.
They did not look
Stars.
good
They
to
lost
me.
a lot of their best gymnasts, and a lot of their best gymnasts graduated, and they
Yeah.
haven't been able to replenish lineups like other teams.
Yeah,
It's a
because
rebuilding year.
in 24 they lost Raina,
Mm-hmm.
and then last year they lost what was the
That
girl
black girl,
for Kentucky?
The white girl.
Adrian,
That was Ariana Patterson.
Yeah.
That was
Ariana.
2 years ago too. But then last year they lost what was her name? Haley.
I want to say Molly Korth, but that she's
That
older.
was years ago. But they,
Yeah.
like Michaela said, they have not replenished. That you have to keep rebuilding. You know, you got to keep reloading. Really, not rebuild. You got to reload to stay at the top. And
It's like
it
on the
it,
show The
it
Voice.
for me, after all these years, and I'm pretty sure he's great. And I know Jay Clark and him are good buds, but Kentucky really has not moved up to where I feel
I
like
think
they
it's
need to be.
because Kentucky, just as a whole,
Magnelli, Mackenzie Wilson,
Skylar
Haley
Kellewell.
Thomas, they lost all them last year as well. So
I just think for Kentucky as a whole, it's not a.
Like we're not going into this to win.
like I see trajectory with
Yeah,
Missouri. Like
like, like,
Missouri, you directly correlate Missouri, Kentucky, and Auburn.
and MSU. I can
And
correlate them
Auburn
three.
too.
Yeah, I can.
And when you look at them and those head coaches and the trajectory of those programs, is Michigan State taking a step back this year? Because they have steady build to where they have made nationals. But I look at Missouri. Missouri was chomping at the bit. Came 22, 23, fifth place. This past year, third place. It's an upper trajectory. They're currently in the top 10 on a regular basis. Kentucky
Okay,
is like, what are y'all doing?
Okay, well, so I want to know, what is your scoring prediction for tonight for this meet?
If UCLA is at home, are they at home this week?
Yeah,
Yes.
no.
They're
Yes,
going
they
to.
are.
I think they're going to be the highest scoring team tonight.
Okay, give me your OU Kentucky score.
I think it's going to be for OU. I predict our OU at Kentucky.
Yeah.
I predict OU getting like a 179.5.
179.5.
Yeah.
They
got a 178 last week.
What?
They got a 198
98.
last week.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry. So I'm predicting a 197.5.
Yeah,
the dyslexia, man.
Way. I'm figuring a 197.6 something. And Kentucky,
I'm predicting a 196.
A low 196. Very low.
Okay.
I am not high, Nisha. I ain't even just started.
She's not high. No, she's actually rolling right now.
She must
I
have
think
been
she should be
Michaela
smoking by now.
in '79.
But okay, before we get too far into it, everybody, I know it's my fault. I took over a lot of the show. I want to talk about the Jordan Child situation very briefly.
Yes, they are, Nisha.
You have 10 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna give you what happened, right? So, first and foremost, they said Sabrina Medical Bonilla, trash, go away. We don't need none of that. That's performative. We don't care. Then when they cut to Jordan's appeal, whatever, they, because of the fact that she was not allowed the proper opportunity to be like heard or state her case, and because of the fuck up with the emails, what Cass had with the USA with the USOTC or whatever the fuck, that whole kerfuffle where they couldn't find the emails and that whatever, they are giving her the opportunity to go back to Cass instead of it being in the ad hoc division to actually do Yes, I Was in the Meat, do the entire process. Like it's gonna take a year. It's gonna take a year or so. It's like, no, you're wet. You're wet, puppy. No,
So,
you're wet. You're wet. You're wet. You're so wet. Why do you do this to me? No.
so they make a final decision. Does she have to give back her medal in order to compete on a world level?
So that, I mean, it's pending until they decide. It's gonna take a year for them to go through the whole process that they go through.
So who currently in Jordan still has the actual medal on?
She has a medal, yes, but her scores have been returned to the 5th position. Now,
And they've given Anna a replica medal.
Well, it's a medal. Yeah.
But in the history books, Jordan's name is not on it.
No.
That's the fucked up part, because they can, bitch, you can't never have my medal.
Come here.
But
Jordan just got the actual
I
medal.
don't remember because I didn't watch the Olympics, y'all, like really. So I didn't get into it. I don't know scoring and point. A lot of people were saying that she wasn't really supposed to even get that it was too high. So
well, it's like damn Doji. Oh my god, you're back again.
Okay. I don't know because I didn't see it. So
down. Oh, you're so good. Oh, stop. Okay, and down. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're done. You're done. You're so wet right now. You're slobbering.
I mean, to me, with this Jordan Child situation, it's just so ridiculous. It should never have even been a thing. Like, they should have never even, if they were gonna award Anna a bronze medal, that's cool. But taking away Jordan's medal should have never even been a thing to arbitrate. So
the good thing about this is that they will be able to now submit the video evidence that they have about the timing thing or whatever, and they hadn't been allowed to previously. So now that they're going back to Cass, so they're going to admit more evidence in, and hopefully, I mean, really, what the FIG should do, because regardless of decision, the IOC, who's in charge of the medals, is not beholden to Cass or anything like that, right? So what they should do, if the FIG should get ahead of this and just award the medal and get it over with.
World Gymnastics.
And that's it.
It's World Gymnastics, not the FIG.
What the fuck ever. It's Twitter.
It's WG, not FIG.
Boogie. You can say boogie. Sounds so stupid. Boogie. Like, whoa, Jim? I hate that. All right. Hi, Klaus. Yes, can I help you? You have food over there. You have food in your plate. I'm not going anywhere. We're watching gymnastics.
I'm most looking forward to, though, the LSU versus Missouri meet. That is going to be, to me, the premier meet of the night.
Okay. ASU?
LSU.
Oh, there's an ASU. I was like, girl, what's going on?
Because based off of history, LSU does not do well in Missouri.
They do not.
So it could be a lost meet.
Or they could turn up, because I think it's Missouri. You guys are.
Missouri is good. Missouri is good.
They are.
LSU can lose just like they lost at Georgia. You know.
Oh shit.
But LSU still have to go to Oklahoma and to Florida. This is going to be a dogfight.
Out.
What'd you say?
I think LSU could have worked Florida out at home.
Absolutely.
You think so?
Absolutely.
I don't see it for Florida this year. So I know y'all hyped on Florida. I don't see it. They my team.
Owen Field is never coming on the show now.
I love Owen Fields. Owen, you are my friend. You know I love you. It's just
like Oklahoma be clean, but they be like the plainest to me though.
LSU
and Florida, they don't always have the best
I love you too,
but they to me have like the best gymnasts on the team.
Oh yeah, we gotta wrap it up. Wrap it up. Who do you got? I think OU's taking it.
Has it started yet?
It's about to.
Mm-hmm. I'm the same way, Nisha. Give me a good score and let me see something. If you lose, you just
Florida
lose.
is Florida Arbor.
Yes.
No, it's Florida Arkansas.
Oh, girl, I told you the schedule twice. I can't be bothered to remember right now.
I think it's Florida Arkansas. That should be really good too.
Michaela, you gonna watch it or you going to sleep?
For me?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm going
She's going to sleep. She's gonna sit down next to her. Lay down.
Well, I mean, yes, I'm going to go to sleep, but I'm also going to try to pay attention to as much of it as I can.
She will not.
Girl,
She's
you lying to yourself and the people. We the people is not feeling it.
We always have to give you the Cliff Notes version.
Thank you, number one Jim fan, for
we love y'all.
Baby, I fell asleep like y'all on LSU, one of LSU meets like once or twice in the last like 10 years. I have to be up to watch it.
I was on the phone with me one time. It's hilarious.
And I used to be like that for UCLA too.
I used to be like that for Florida, and it's just not.
I could never be like that for Florida State, but I also can understand that they are a good team.
Yes, Hells, you can. But probably there's like a little period of time where like we have like the dead space. We'll probably to come back on. Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm. And all these commentators be working on my nerves too. All these new people.
I can't handle the wet towels. I can't handle the wet towels.
Addis, let's commentate the first rotation and piss the people off.
No, well, I'm not doing that. I can't. I literally my bandwidth of just like wanting to deal with anything is so limited. I sit on ice.
Like people out while we watching the show.
Please.
And I know you hate that shit, but for whatever reason, that's one of my favorite things. When the people start complaining and I get their asses out, that's the highlight of the show for me. I just want to do it so badly.
That's literally my worst nightmare.
Who don't you don't commentate on the shows?
Huh? No, because when we're watching the meets live, right? Sometimes it'll happen to me, and this will be in the middle of a conversation, right? So we're trying to finish the conversation off, and then let the meet play, right? But then each and every time somebody be like, "Shut up! The meet is on."
You get mad.
Yeah,
and I like to cut some bitches out, like.
You are in control of that because at the end of the day, this is your platform.
Correct. And I love it. It's like one of my favorite things when people do that shit. Because I be like, bitch, if your broke ass don't go and pay for fucking cable, like it's hilarious.
They bully me.
And Addis just be so. I'm like, bitch, it's your stream.
You better put that motherfucker on. Learn to disable them fucking comments.
Period.
That is the pay grade and below my level of fascination.
Because I can't deal. That's why I pay for my own because I can't deal with like the two meets going on at the same time. Like I only can listen to.
Oh, that will happen. That will happen.
That will happen
at some point.
But see, I think I like watching Addict streams because sometimes, especially when they get the floor and beam, it get boring. So like if another team is back on bars and ball, I'm still more interested.
It should be starting now, y'all.
I love beam.
Oh, and this damn fuck ass damn creating a 10.0 routine. Girl,
You kind of ate with that.
I agree with everything you said. It's just, girl.
Girl, what?
There's something going on with my internet. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, everybody, yeah, the winter storm. Like, the internet's been real shitty all week long.
I'm just not gonna talk about the internet. Just don't talk about it. We're just gonna just don't talk about it. What are we watching first? Oklahoma? Yeah, it's already started. Yeah.
And then you said in like 30 minutes the Florida one starts.
Yes. I'm just have to be on it. Like I'm already like freaking out. Like the anxiety's already coming over me. It's not starting. Why isn't it starting? 5. Hello. See, like this whole like that's why I can't ever do the first one because I just get really like the anxiety of it just like working.
I'm surprised they haven't moved the Oklahoma and Kentucky one because of the weather.
Well, they probably won't, Kayla. They're in are they at Norman? No, they're in Kentucky. What is going on? What is going on? Why hasn't started?
They might move it because of the weather.
Gymnastics, there it is. Nope, not yet. If you're watching on the stream, has it started yet? Hey, bitches. Hi,
Because
Jay.
when it starts, we're gonna get off.
Yours live is okay, Mason. Thanks, Mace. Oh, I did my fantasy, y'all. Yay. Yeah, that's live. All right, bye. Love you guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Michaela.
Bye, Edit.